All right, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Best Daily Bets channel. I'm your host, Dylan, and we've got 3 picks today on a kind of a limited betting day for a Monday. Maybe mostly just limited because I don't like a lot of the games that are going on here, especially in the baseball world. But that's okay. So let's get into it. We had a 3-2 day yesterday. Actually ended up, didn't recommend it to the channel, but ended up salvaging a pretty good day with a couple of picks at the end of the day in MLS and the Mexico soccer. But that's okay. That's okay because today, for sure, we're going 3-0. So take this as a parlay. Here is your bet. Game number 1. We're taking the over here in the Heat and the Bucks, game 1 of the second round in the Eastern Conference final. All right, well, Eastern Conference playoffs, excuse me. So we've got 224 as the total here. The last time these two teams faced each other, it was in the bubble, so fairly recently, if we can pull it up and not be blind. There we go. So this game was a 116 to 130 game. If we take a look at the box score here, you can see that, Jimmy Butler didn't even play. So Jimmy Butler didn't play this game. They still put up 116. You can see that the Bucks, they kind of had their way with them a little bit. I think that the Bucks win this game. I think it's actually going to be close. So the line sitting currently, we go back to the actual line here. It is sitting currently at 5.5. That's a tough one, man. So I'd kind of lean more towards the Heat in this game 1 just because they've had an extra couple of days to get rested up. But I like the over either way because I really do think that the Bucks and the Heat are going to come out firing. So take the over at 224. All right, we're going to move over to the Rockets and the OKC. This is game 6. OKC's done. End of the road here. I think they figured out a couple of things against the James Harden-led Rockets, where they definitely had Harden's number. That their rookie Luguentz Dort from Arizona State, looked that up. So that guy actually was a pretty good college player. But anyway, Dort was really doing a pretty good job on James Harden. However, once Westbrook came back, that really took that equation out of the mix, or at least it removed a significant part of that equation to give us a completely different answer, right? Okay, so with Westbrook being back in, it doesn't allow Dort to play up and press up as hard on James Harden. Someone's got to be back to sag a little bit to help on the Westbrook cuts and drives. It changed the dynamic back in favor of the Rockets. They beat the hell out of Oklahoma City in the last game. I think that's going to happen again. I don't think OKC has any answer for the Rockets here with Westbrook back. So the line, I know it's not listed here. The line is sitting at 5. So take them at 5. If you want to feel safe about it, take the money line. But I think this game's going to be another ass whooping. Oklahoma City's going to do their best. They just don't have the right matchup. They really, really don't. So I feel like you can go ahead and take this game at 5. Pick number 3. I'm going to keep playing this fiddle until the damn thing breaks. Ha ha ha. We got so many great jokes today. All right. So what we're talking about is the over in the Stars-Avs game. What are we at? 9 goals last night, 10 goals the game before, 7 goals the game before that. Game 1 had 8 goals. This game's going over, man. So they're not adjusting. The line's sitting at 6. And until the books readjust and put this thing at 7 or 6.5, I'm going to keep taking it. I'd even take it at 6.5, frankly. So take this over. I think that there is no way that this over does not play here. These teams are fast. The frickin' Stars, man, they are really, really good. I didn't realize how good that they really were, but they're fast, they're good, and they're hungry, so expect another fast-paced game. I think maybe the Avs take this one. If we're going to be 100% honest about it, I'd actually back the Avs in this game to make it 3-2. But who cares? It's going over. That's our bet. All right, so let's bring it to camera so we can bring this thing home here. We've got the over of 224 in the Bucks and Heat Game 1. We've got the Rockets -5 in Game 6 of their series with Oklahoma City. And we've got the over of 6 in the Avs Stars Game 5 in that series. All right, so get those picks in, guys. Good luck, and let's make some cash for the stage. All right. See you here around this time tomorrow for another slate of the best daily bets.